Look out, Pennywise and Art the Clown. We've got a new clown in town, and his name is Friendo. Let's talk about Clown in the Cornfield. Welcome to my review for Clown in the Cornfield. This is a new clown slasher movie. This is going to be streaming on Shudder within the next few months. Similar to how The Ugly Stepsister is streaming on Shudder right now. You should go check out that movie and check out the review. So Clown in the Cornfield follows this group of teens that get terrorized by a bunch of clowns dressed up as a bunch of people dressed up as a clown called Friendo, who is a part of this online series of advertisements for this like syrup, and these kids are making videos of people like being in horror situations with this clown, and the town's kind of sick of it. And one night, these teens are terrorized by a group of them, and things go bad. People are killed. They manage to take down one of them, and then they never unmask them for some reason, I guess for plot convenience. Spoilers for Clown in the Cornfield, you haven't seen it yet. I didn't give away too much yet. Yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, go out and watch it, come back and watch my review and hear my thoughts. I'm going to make this one rather quick today, because I don't really have that much expansive thoughts on Clown in the Cornfield. I think it's a fine movie. The characters I didn't really end up caring about, getting too attached to. There's a storyline where this one kid is kind of teased as being kind of shady or suspicious, while this other kid is kind of propped up to be the love interest. And then it's like maybe they're going to switch that, and I was thinking the love interest was going to be one of the clowns, and he's going to be in on it. But no, he's not in on it. His dad is actually the one that's leading the whole thing, though. He's played by Kevin Durand, who we last saw and talked about in Abigail and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Love him. He's pretty fun in this, and it turns out that the entire town is fed up with these teenagers and their shit, and you know, using Friendo to make these videos of, you know, them running around and being scared and, you know, getting killed and everything. So that they decided to make it real and kill these teenagers once and for all. And Quinn's gotten mixed up in all of this, so it's like the sheriff's in on it, there's a clerk, store clerk, there's a teacher, and there's a diner waitress, they're all in on it. And it was pretty fucking obvious. The way they would lean into certain moments with these characters and just linger on them certain ways with the camera, I was getting the vibe of like, okay, it's probably going to be this generic thing where a town is fed up with these teenagers, and they're gonna take revenge and kill these people. It's something we've seen before. Here, it was fucking easy to predict. I did mess up and predict that the boy was gonna be a part of it, and he ended up not being a part of it, so that's my bad. But everything else was pretty much spot on. Turns out that the love interest boy and the guy that they're teasing as like a suspicious guy, they were actually together at one point. But there's never a reason as to why they broke up, why they stopped seeing each other. There's nothing there. There's no development there. So, I mean, I'm not against that, you know? You can have that relationship in this movie, but have some depth to it or something, so I can, like, at least care or something. When the boy is getting hung in the third act, and you're like, oh no, is he gonna make it or not? I'm like, oh, okay, I guess someone's gonna save him, whatever. I didn't care. They don't add anything to these characters, and that's really the problem with Clown in the Cornfield. It just kind of feels generic, and kind of just feels like we've seen this before. There's some good kills in here, some good comedy in here. Like the townsfolk don't want things to change. They want it to stay the way it was back then. So when these girls are going into this house to try and call for help, it's a rotary phone instead of an actual, you know, phone that we have nowadays. I found that little detail to be kind of funny. I like that there's multiple clowns, multiple killers, multiple ways for those killers to be killed. And yeah, the resolution, pretty basic. Everything wraps up nice. You know, there's one little teaser like, oh, is he dead or not? Are they going to come back for a sequel? If they do, so what? I'm not going to really care. I'll check it out, I guess, but I don't know. Clown in the Cornfield is getting a 6 out of 10 for me. I just thought it was a fine, passable clown slasher. Nothing really memorable about it. I'm probably going to forget this one in T-minus 2 days, just like Jeremy Johns sometimes says. So, yeah, that's going to be it for my thoughts on Clown in the Cornfield. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. Did you enjoy it? Do you think there's a lot better clown slasher movies out there? Let me know some of your favorites. And until next time, take care and goodbye.